I'm Mike Pascoe. I'm the CEO of Magor Communications. Magor is a company based out of Ottawa, Canada, focused on creating a telecollaboration experience. What that really refers to is the ability to bring people together from various rooms, meeting rooms, offices, anywhere in the world, literally on the globe, together for a true interaction where collaboration is the underlying strength of the solution. We allow people to interact in high definition video, full wideband audio, and being able to share their desktop so that the experience is a very natural in-room experience. I can use my whiteboard, capture that event as well, record it if I wish. And the net of all of that is I've actually created the sense that people were in the room with me, working with me anywhere, and perhaps most key to that is I've done it at a price point that allows them to do it in a much widespread, more wider adoption. I do that by not only taking advantage of the cost of off-the-shelf hardware, but also from being able to have a very specialized software codec that allows us to provide full 1080p, 30 frames per second video between sites over the internet. So if you think about that, the cost structure with zero cost for the network suddenly makes this a very easy to adopt solution. So let me maybe just enhance that a little bit by bringing in here to the discussion Bill Hutchison. Bill's a good friend of mine. He's out of our Toronto office as we're speaking. We've connected to him this morning over the internet. And Bill is involved with some rather interesting project, right now. Bill?
Well, thank you, Mike. As Mike said, I'm involved in a couple of really interesting projects. One of them is the revitalization of the Toronto Waterfront, and that is North America's largest urban revitalization project. When it's finished, more than $30 billion will be invested. A whole new city of 120,000 people will be living on Toronto's waterfront, and 20,000 employees, knowledge workers, will be focused on digital media, healthcare, and clean technology. This is what we call an intelligent community that we're creating, or a smart city, different names. But the essence of it is you're creating a new kinds of collaboration ecosystem. Because the secret sauce in all of this and the success factor is to create clusters of innovation, industrial innovation clusters. As everybody knows, Silicon Valley was the leading industrial cluster that grew over the last 30 years. But it developed and got ahead of a lot of the others in the world because of the collaboration ecosystem. People really collaborated. Academics, industry, large companies, small companies, suppliers, and customers. And so collaboration is important. Now this is important to Canada as well. In Canada, we have a great opportunity because we have islands of excellence. Some communities are creating smart or intelligent communities. Waterloo, Fredericton, Moncton, other places have won international awards for what they've done. But we have these islands and we haven't connected them such that Canada would be an intelligent nation. There's a great opportunity to do that now. And so 2 months ago, we started the creation of iCanada, a national initiative that will mobilize local communities to create intelligent communities so that they can deliver new kinds of interactive health care into their homes. You can visit the clinic without leaving home. Imagine what it'll do for aging while in the home. New kinds of education and training. If you want, a teacher could teach English as a second language to students in South Korea from their home. Film editors could work from their home and do editing for Spielberg, who's flying around the world doing different things. But to do all that and create these intelligent communities, once again, collaboration and the collaboration ecosystem that they create is going to be very important. How do you increase collaboration between our northern communities and urban centers for healthcare and other reasons? So collaboration is at the heart of all of this. The interesting development we're talking about today is Magor's new product, and where they're focusing on telecollaboration. These products are evolving, and some of the secret sauce in Magor's area is the lower cost, the use of the internet and standard products, and the ability to create an idea of being all in the same room. Other products do that, but Magor seems to have cracked the barrier in terms of cost and the use of effective technologies that are off the shelf. So we're quite impressed with all of that, and Magor is going to be a part of the iCanada initiative. Other suppliers will become part of it as well as we move across Canada, because the technology is now at a point where we can really create an iCanada, the intelligent nation made up of intelligent communities all across the country, creating great new social opportunities and economic development. More important, it will create jobs, because we will create clusters of innovation that are sustainable long term, and we will also find ways through collaboration to reduce our carbon footprint. It will make telepresence, telecollaboration, telework more practical. You'll be able to work from your home, not drive 50 miles to the office every day. So this is the new age, and it's a great thing to see Magor, a Canadian company, introducing new products that are really going to help this whole thing move along. So I'm pleased to be part of the discussion today, and certainly the iCanada initiative that's all being facilitated by CATA, Canadian Advanced Technology Alliance, is going to be the better for it. Thank you.
Thanks, Bill. And I would just say that obviously from Magor's perspective, it's a real pleasure to be working with Bill again, as I've done over many years, but also CATA and that team, and with the whole iCanada initiative, which is obviously a very exciting one for us. And I'll just point to the point that we're actually living that right now. I think it's very important to note that Bill, while he's in the Toronto office, when I have a discussion with Bill, it's very much as if we're in the same room. I have that strong eye contact with him. I looked at my collaboration screen here, which happens to have a slide deck. If I want to go back to my desktop to pull up a cloud application, Bill's looking the same direction as me. So that whole human interaction is a key part of collaboration. We're excited to be part of it. And again, Bill, thanks for your time today.